Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining us bright and early this morning. I'm Sophia Hernandez. Elizabeth Milner has the weekend off. Let's take a look at the skies out by the U.S. Capitol. A beautiful sunrise that we are seeing bright and early this morning. And of course, preparations are underway for possible protests today, not only in the U.S. Capitol, but across the nation. The Carolinas bracing for impact as Hurricane Isaias continues to churn up the East Coast. Behind me is a look at its path. We begin with the Veep's visit to Leon County. The crowd began filing in nearly 3 hours before Vice President Mike Pence began speaking. Welcome back to breaking news this morning. Legendary TV host Larry King has passed away at the age of 87 at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. Again, the U.S. and Taliban have signed a peace agreement aimed at ending 18 years of conflict in Afghanistan. New tonight, sources say a child was injured in a structure fire north of Bradfordville late this afternoon. We had that increase in early June, late June, and then we had that decline. And really, since the beginning of August till September, we've been sitting in that 5 to 4% positivity rate. And again, that percent positivity rate is those people who have tested positive within a day's worth of testing. Preparations underway as law enforcement gear up for gatherings around the Florida state capitol. Now, yesterday, proved to be quieter than expected, but their presence was still felt. New this morning, stunning video coming out of Pembroke Pines in South Florida of a small plane crashing into this SUV driving on the road. We stopped the video right before that collision happens. Governor Ron DeSantis issuing a video statement Friday saying 500,000 seniors have been vaccinated and the state is ready to get more soon. State election officials adding an additional 5 days of early voting in the hopes of giving more time and more space to vote. Emma Wheeler joins us live from a polling place with the latest. Emma? An arrest now made from a shooting that happened back in January that killed a Rickards High School student on what would have been his 18th birthday. We averted a crisis. Those words coming from the U.S. attorney in Tallahassee Friday night after a local man is arrested for what he posted online, alleged threats of violence at the Florida Capitol. Daniel Baker appearing before a federal judge Friday afternoon. That morning, U.S. Marshals arrested him at his home in Tallahassee. And we were talking about whether, obviously, this launch being postponed. Now, this will be the second time we try to relaunch. If weather plays a factor again, what have you been hearing as far as what kind of happens next? Back in Leon County, the health department making headway in that long list of people waiting for a COVID vaccine. You may remember the masses of people trying to get an appointment early on. Health Officer Claudia Blackburn saying that wait list of nearly 20,000 is now down to 700. In order to become an Ironman, you have to finish it in 17 hours. Whew. And he did just that. And it's so impressive. And I love his one little saying of 1% better each day. That's what you got to achieve. It's winner take all for the GHSA 1A Public Championship. All right, Kelly is in Georgia's capital to give a preview of tonight's matchup. Hey, Ryan. And I have a question to ask our viewers. What is poppin'? Well, popcorn, you might say. Will Wards, to be exact. He is in the kitchen with us this morning, sharing how he makes this delectable snack that I think everybody comes to know and love. Good morning, Will. Thank you for joining us so bright and early this morning. How are you? When we've spoken to some people, oh my goodness, you guys, too much cuteness. Being on a bike, you're kind of put with the wind, the rain, the snow, the cold, every kind of weather scenario.
Everything is out there.
What's your favorite part and your least favorite part about riding and just kind of being out in the open? I got my shades on. I am ready to head out the door today, put on that SPF, because it's also National Sunglasses Day. Easter, and this is Easter Bunny is showcasing some delicious goodies that Rebecca Weaver is making in studio this morning. Of course, I had to indulge her in her presentation, but can you take a look at this? How cute. You know, Wakulla County celebrates their birthday every year for the past 177, is that correct?
177.
Yes. But this is the first street party that you guys are having. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Without further ado, Elizabeth.
Yes.
What did the tree say to Autumn?
I want to leave.
Close. Leave me alone. Da-da-da. Say a big smile for me. Can I see a big smile? A cheese? It is National Smile Day. So you just completed right? So definitely tweet us your pictures.
What's happening here?
Tweet us pictures of your smile or something that brings you a smile to your face today. I know this definitely just did. Definitely seeing Charles smile brought a smile to my face today. We could all use some smiles on this Sunday. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday morning. CBS Sunday is next.